Probably some kind of tortoise.
Craziest thing that has happened in your classroom?
Well, I've had a couple students who have had their hair catch on fire very briefly, but we were very quick to put that out.
Where did you go to college?
I went to Ventura College right out of high school, and then I went to UCSB.
What was your major?
Art.
What is something from college that has really stuck with you?
Probably just my wantingness to continue to create and make new art and challenge myself.
Do you have any hobbies?
Yeah, I make artwork. I work on my project cars. Currently taking care of a lot of horses. I don't ride them, but I'd say that those are my hobbies.
What is your favorite car that you fix?
I don't know. They're all different, and I mean, if I had to just throw, I had a 1940 Ford pickup that I wouldn't say restored, somewhat wrecked, but it was very nice in my opinion when I was done with it, and it is probably my 1940 Ford pickup.
What made you want to become a teacher?
Well, I enjoy working with people, and I enjoy sharing new things with students and seeing them excited about learning.
What was the best thing about quarantine?
The best thing about quarantine would probably be just how it helped me to appreciate being around people and the connections that we have with each other.
What's your favorite thing currently in your classroom?
My favorite thing currently in my classroom. Now, what do you mean, like just in general? What's probably the fact that we're up and running in the school year and kids are working on their own. Some students are fairly independent with their projects, and it's really nice just to see them kind of up and running and kind of creating things on their own.
What do you like best about teaching welding?
Well, I like sharing something that I really enjoy with students. So it's something that I'm pretty passionate about. It's something that I've done for a really long time, and so it's just kind of neat to kind of spread the knowledge.
If you could choose anywhere in the world to be right now, where would it be?
Right here, right now.
What's the most adventurous thing you've ever done?
I had an abscess cut out of my head. That was pretty adventurous.
What's the greatest lesson students have taught you?
To be patient.
How do you want your students to remember you?
As someone who's fair.
What is something that has surprised you recently?
I mean, every day is a surprise. It's hard to specifically name something that surprised me. I mean, each day is different, so there are surprises.
What's your fondest high school memory?
Probably taking auto shop when I had it, and taking part in their internship program, and working on my car in high school.
What are you looking forward to the most in 2022?
We're in 2022, right? Like this school year, what am I looking? Summer?
Go to fast food place?
I've been doing really good, and I haven't been eating a whole lot of fast food, so but I'll take, if I'm hungry, I'll eat whatever. I like Wendy's. Square hamburgers are always nice.
Favorite thing about teaching at Buena?
The students.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
X-ray vision.
What's something on your bucket list?
To circumnavigate the globe on a boat.
Do you have any pets?
I actually have a kitten that is 2 weeks old, so it's not here right now, but it's being taken care of. It's a very new pet. So wish me luck.
If you weren't a teacher, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't a teacher, probably welding.
What is something
Like something that's actually possible or something that could be impossible? Fly.
Is there a habit you want to break?
My dependency on coffee.
Do you have any pet peeves?
Yes, rude students.
Do you have a comfort movie?
A comfort movie. Probably Being John Malkovich.
If you had to eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Steak.
What is your favorite welding creation you have ever made?
Wow. I've been fortunate enough to work on some really nice art pieces that are other people's artwork. And there are a few sculptures that are downtown LA that I'm particularly proud of.
If you could time travel, when and where would you travel to?
Ooh, probably like Industrial Revolution, turn of the century.
If you had $1 million, what would you do with it?
Buy a house.
What is your proudest accomplishment?
Well, I feel like, each day that we come in, we get to work, and the fact that so far, students aren't getting hurt and we're all being safe, I'd say that that's my most proud accomplishment, because it's definitely my number one concern is we work with a lot of dangerous stuff, and it's student safety.
What is the best lesson you wish to teach to your students?
That things and life take time and patience, and it's a beautiful thing.
Do you have any guilty pleasures?
Cosmic brownies.
What's your favorite dessert?
Dessert. Cookies.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
When I was like in high school and stuff, I wanted to be a custom car builder.
What is the best gift you have ever been given?
Life.
What is the most important part of your morning routine?
Waking up well early. Like getting enough time to like fully become awake and process before coming to work.
What have you learned about the world throughout the COVID-19 pandemic?
That it's a fragile place, and that it doesn't take a whole lot for things to drastically change, and that we always need to be active in trying to create the world that we want to live in.
What is something that you learned about yourself throughout the COVID-19 pandemic?
I guess I learned that I'm more of a social person than I had thought, because I spent a lot of time by myself and on Zoom, and it was very nice coming back and seeing people in person and being able to interact like on a personal human level again.
Can you tell us something embarrassing that happened to you in high school?
Yeah, I at one point I would cut my hair, I would buzz my head, and then my brother was helping do my line at one point, and he took the guard off, and I didn't know it, and he gave it back to me, and I shaved a stripe all the way up my head to like over the top. I had a stripe that I just wore for like an entire week before I started trimming it down. So probably someone took pictures of me. I don't know where they are, but yeah, when I had a stripe on my head.
What do you look forward to the most when you start a new school year?
I look forward to coming up with new projects and creating things that students are excited about.
What is the craziest project a student has ever made?
I once had a kid make an entire functioning lock with key and all of the internal parts. It was very impressive.
What is a message you wish to give your students who want to join your class?
Come on down. We have a fun time. I'll teach you how to use tools safely, and hopefully you'll learn something that you can carry with you for the rest of your life, whether it's a career you're looking to get into or a hobby.
What is the best part about welding?
Getting to join two pieces of metal with fire and electricity. You know, I didn't know this, but yesterday I found out that our vice principal, Tina Perez, has a lot of design experience, and I'm curious to know more about that.
Cool, thank you so much.
Yeah.